Hey everybody, happy almost New Year. So I was in the grocery store and I see this young couple, and she's got a big old new sparkly ring on her engagement finger, and she just can't stop looking at it, and you know that it's new. And it was so cute. But it also took me back to when I turned down a proposal when I was 25 after 6 years of dating because I knew it wasn't right. Just because we'd been together 6 years didn't mean that we were supposed to get married. And it turned out to be the smartest decision. Lots of circumstances unfolded. It absolutely proved out that that was the right call for me. And he was devastated because he had a plan in his head. But at the end of the day, he benefited by my decision. He really did. He's had a great life. If you are someone who issued a proposal of marriage to someone this Christmas and the other person accepted, or if you're someone who was proposed to and you accepted, and the next morning you woke up with a boulder in your gut of absolute regret, where you know you should not have gone through with it. You should not do this. You only accepted because of whatever the truth is. There's so many reasons that people accept marriage proposals or issue them that aren't legit and that aren't, they have like no longevity. Like they're just this temporary kind of reason. There's too many. Call it off. If for the last 3 or 4 mornings you've woken up knowing you should not have done it, take it back. Call them. You have a meeting with them and you say, look, I know that, I did this. We can't. Trust me. Telling the truth really is the best way to go, because before people get all comfortable with it and mom starts finding a venue and all of your friends are already fighting over who's going to be the bridesmaid or who's the best man and all that crap really gains traction, if you are not sure and you are regretting it, you call it off now. That's what you do. That's what grown-ups do. When you know it isn't right, you call it. And you have a conversation about it. It doesn't mean you're breaking up. It just means that, you know what, not marriage. Like I'm not ready. And if that other person just wants to stay engaged for the principle of it, like they just don't want to let go of the ring, or they just don't want to tell their dad that, guess what, this isn't actually happening, or their family or whatever, doesn't matter. That tells you something. The reason someone wants to get married is a really important thing to know. And if you, in your gut, you woke up and said, I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have said yes, or I shouldn't have proposed, handle it. Call them. Have a conversation. And you'll be fine, whatever way it turns out. But you will have spared yourself a whole lot of pain and inconvenience.